Income Tax Department conducted raids on Dilip Bilkon and its associate early Monday morning. A special team from Amritsar searched two locations in Bhopal, including the office of company owner Dilip Suryavanshi in Chuna Bhatti. The action was taken after report of irregularities in share pricing and misuse of investment trust money. Officers are checking financial records and documents. The company is suspected of using investors' monies for other purposes. The search are still going on and more details are expected after the official complete their investigation. A new controversy has erupted in Gwalior after a lawyer made remarks about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. This comes amid the ongoing dispute over his statue installation inside the High Court premises. The Dalit groups have called for a large protest on October 15. Police are on alert after growing tension in Gwalior Chambal areas. So far, 260 objectionable social media posts have been deleted to prevent violence. Local leaders have appealed for peace, asking people not to spread hate messages. Security around key locations have been tightened to control the situation. At the opening of the State School Basketball Championship in Guna, MLA Pannalal Shake criticized players who moved abroad after finding fame and success in India. He said such players should show loyalty like hockey legend Dhyan Chand, who refused offer from foreign countries. Shakya asked young athletes to promise that they would stay in India even in tough times. His comments sparked a debate about patriotism in sports. Audience, mostly teachers and students, applauded his speech. Local media widely covered his strong remarks aimed at national pride. A part of a major road in Bilkhiria area of Bhopal suddenly collapsed on Monday afternoon, creating panic among locals. About 100 meters of the road sank near a bridge connecting Mandideep to Eidkheri. Officials said the road belongs to MPRDC and connects many key cities like Indore and Jabalpur. Thankfully, no one was injured as no vehicle were passing at that moment. Police quickly closed one side of the road for safety. Videos showing the retaining wall falling went viral on social media, raising questions about construction quality. A young man suddenly fell unconscious while refueling his car at a Bharat petrol pump in Indore's Vijayanagar area on Monday morning. Workers rushed to help him, splashing water on his face. When he did not wake up, he was taken to a nearby hospital where doctor declared him dead. Early reports suggest he suffered a silent heart attack. CCTV footage of the incident has surfaced online. Police have informed his family and are waiting for the postmortem report. Locals were shocked by the sudden tragic death. Sataria village in Damoh has remained peaceful after a viral video showed a man's feet being washed and given water. Police and district officials are camping in the area, holding peace talks with villagers. The victim Purushottam Kushwaha said he is satisfied with the government's response. Video had earlier caused outrage across the state. Authorities said strict action will be taken against those responsible. Local leaders are urging people not to spread rumor or misinformation. Situation in the village is now under full control. Tamil Nadu government has permanently shut down Sri Sun Pharmaceutical, the company that made cold ref cough syrup. Official found over 350 major safety violations at its factory. The syrup has been linked to the death of 25 children in Madhya Pradesh. The ED also raided 7 locations connected to the company in Chennai. Several top employees and a state drug officer were arrested. Authorities have ordered a wider check on all liquid drugs. Families of the victims continues to demand strict punishment for those responsible. Has put up hoardings across Bhopal encouraging people to buy festival items from Hindu shopkeepers. The posters read, "Celebrate your festival with your own people." Organization said the aim is to promote community support and awareness. The posters have triggered mixed reaction on social media. Some called it communal while others supported it as a cultural message. Police are keeping watch to prevent any conflict. BHP leaders said their only goal is social unity and self-reliance. In Jabalpur, two factions of the Muslim community clashed at Momin Eidgah on Monday evening over handing over charge of a local committee. The group exchanged slogans for nearly half an hour before police arrived with the SDM. Officials broke the lock and handed charge to the new committee. All members protested the decision and tried to stop the process. Police detained around 10 people to maintain peace. No injuries were reported. The situation was brought under control quickly. Security forces remained stationed in the area. Madhya Pradesh is experiencing clear and pleasant weather conditions with temperatures around 28 degrees Celsius. The skies are mostly clear with no significant cloud cover or precipitation. Moderate humidity levels at 57% make the atmosphere comfortable. Light winds are blowing from the southeast at about 4 mph. Over the next few days, the state can expect a mix of hazy sunshine and occasional thunderstorms in the afternoons, particularly by Wednesday and Thursday. Overall, the weather remains suitable for outdoor activities and daily routines.